So I'm here with Robert McCoy and Marcus Brumsey, two of the City Knights basketball players. And this past weekend, this Sunday, you guys got it. You guys got it big, and it must be a dream winning the state title, right?
Feels good. All the hard work we put in finally shows that it pays off and everything like that. So it's a big plus and way to go out on top.
Yeah, and what about you, Marcus? Your sophomore year, what a way to end your time here at City, right?
Yeah, I'm just blessed. Been here for 3 years now, so it's really a blessing that we just came away with the state championship.
And can you talk a little bit about that last play in the last really minute against Fullerton? Fullerton, you guys were neck and neck with them, and it's on the state titles on the line, and you guys, there are so many players on your team that stepped up big. And what goes through your mind, just like reliving that moment, that last really minute, maybe 4.1 seconds with Darian hitting the game-winning shot?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. Like, with 4 seconds left, I know Darian could probably get on the court in like a second because he's just that fast. But after he made the shot, at first it didn't like really hit me until maybe like 2 or 3 seconds later, and then I just ran around the whole court excited.
Yeah, I feel the same way, man. I just looked around and just seen a whole bunch of soldiers on our team, so I just knew we can come away with the dub. We got one of the best guards in the state, so coach said give it to Darian handled it, and we just went crazy after the make.
Yeah, I seen that replay. You guys were just like hugging him on top of him. You couldn't have dreamed about ending your season like that in that fashion, right?
Yeah, especially since at the beginning of the season, our first tournament that was here, home, Fullerton actually beat us and then took away our actual home tournament championship, which kind of sucked, but this one's way more important. So,
yeah, and Marcus, last year your first year here, you lost here to West LA here at home, and now that you got over that hump, and you beat Riverside City College, and to get to the Elite Eight, what was that like here at home, playing your last home game in the biggest playoff stage here at home? How did that feel, getting that win?
Last home game, man, it really meant a lot to me because, like you said, my freshman year we lost to West LA in the first round. So, after we got that first win against Mount Sac, and then we took care of business against Riverside, the emotions really hit. I was really excited about the Elite Eight, so it's big time.
And Livermore and San Fran, you guys had 3 huge games and tough teams. And I know for you, Robert, if your first year here, you couldn't dream about going against Yuba College and being down, and then the defending champs, and then to get on top of that, like the next day you had to go battle against Fullerton. So those 3, that like week must have been crazy for you, game after game.
Yeah, it was tough, but I feel like we were ready for it, to be honest. And another big thing that motivated me to play harder was I did not want to have a 7-hour car ride back home with angry Coach Mitch. So, yeah, that was a big motivational boost, I would say.
Yeah, and Marcus, could you talk about the chemistry? I was talking to Coach earlier yesterday, and the obstacles that you face and the adversity you guys faced. Maybe you guys wouldn't have surpassed that or overcome it without being brothers. I feel like this season, the team really bonded and gelled, together, and you guys became really one cohesive unit on and off the court. So, in those last minutes and moments where you think the game is falling away from you guys, but you guys don't let that get away or get into your head, and that scoreboard may read that you're down, but how vital was playing along with like family in a way important to get over that hump?
It's a big difference because we're a lot different from a lot of teams. Like you say, you see the family in us. Like we all see that too. Like we treat each other like brothers. We're just not teammates. So I'm just really blessed to play with my family and friends. So that's all it is. Yeah.
Yeah. And last question, like, how would you summarize the season?
I would say it's unbelievable. Something that we all pretty much had a feeling we could do since the beginning. So even though we believed in ourselves, most people didn't. So it feels good to prove everybody wrong, especially since at the beginning of the season, we weren't even like a preseason ranked team. So shows that we just overcame everything and beat the odds.
And you?
Yeah, a lot of teams look past us this year, but we proved a lot of teams wrong. I know next year, going into his sophomore year, they're really going to handle business, and I'm really rooting for them. But, yeah, like in the beginning of the season, we kind of started slow, dropped a couple of tournament games, but we overcame everything and we just got hungry. I believed in this from the jump. You know, I've been here for 3 years, like I was saying, and I really wanted a ring before I left. So I'm really happy we got that done.
All right. Well, I appreciate you guys' time coming here, and once again, congratulations on the state title. And